Welcome everyone and thanks for joining me today. For this lesson, we'll be drawing Ant-Man from the Avengers Doomsday. So let's start in the center of our page with the eyes. We're going to leave a gap in the center. Let's start on the left, we're going to draw a straight line coming down. Right about there. Let's leave a gap in between the eyes and draw the same line on the right. And then from the top, we're just going to angle the eye, going up and then out towards the top. Let's flatten off the top with a straight line going all the way towards the outside. Let's flatten off the ends, coming straight down. Now I want to curve the bottom of the eye with two lines. So starting back on the left, then this down and then in toward the center point, then this in and then back up. Now I add a thick edge along the outside. Starting from the top left, we're going to step over, follow that line coming in, and then come down towards the inside, go straight across towards the right, and then just trace the right side going out towards the end. Let's work our way across the bottom. So again, just tracing out the eyes, curve this in towards the bottom, and then up, come up. Now we're just going to connect the lenses with a straight line, and continue on the right side. Now I'm going to go back and fill in that trim in black. Now with the eyes in place, we're going to work our way down towards the bottom of the helmet. Let's start in the center, in between the eyes, draw a straight line coming down to right about here. Now I want to curve the side, going out and then down toward the left and then the right. From here, draw a straight line coming down to flatten off the sides. And we'll curve the bottom of the helmet, coming down and then up. Let's add a circle in the center, starting from the top, going all the way around towards the bottom, and then up. And I want to trace that circle in the middle. Let's add a small detail on the side. From this top corner, step in, we're going to draw a box coming in, down, and then out. Let's go all the way towards the outside corner of the eye. I'm going to bend this down and then in towards this point. Coming down and then in. And then we'll do the exact same thing on the right. Let's go to the bottom of the eye towards this point. Draw a straight angle line coming in. Let's go back to the outside corner of the eye. We're going to step over. We're going to taper this, going down and then in. Let's go back to the side. We're going to draw a straight line going up on the side of the head. I'm just going to line it up on the right side. Now let's connect these two lines with a half circle. We're going to go up toward the top of the head, come around, and then bring that back down. Let's go to the top of the head. We're going to add a curve going across the middle. Angle this down and out toward the side. And then from here, I'm just going to bend this out and then down toward the side of the head. From these 2 points, we're going to step over, draw a straight line coming down towards the eye. Do the same thing on the right. And then from the outside, we're going to step in, come straight down towards the outside of the eye. Let's add a thick stripe in the middle. So we're going to step in from the left, draw one line coming down, step in from the right, and do the same thing. Now let's add that detail on the side of the head. We'll start up here on the left side, draw a straight angle line coming down and then out. Let's come straight down towards the jaw. And then we want to line that up on the right side. Now from here, angle this down and then in with a straight line. And then we'll angle this down and in towards that bottom corner. Now I want to trace the head along the outside. So step over, draw a straight line coming down, and it'll curve the inside. Do the same thing on the right. Adding a thin trim all the way down, and bending that in. Let's go back down to this point, draw a straight line going up. Now we're going to go back up to the top and draw in the antennas. Let's start from the side of the head, go straight up to right about there. Let's flatten this off, and then come straight down. And we'll separate the tip with one straight line. Let's add a little bit more detail across the bottom. Let's start from the top of this line. I'm going to angle this in towards the head. Let's go all the way towards the inside. We're going to add a trim, and then angle that up and in. Now with the head complete, let's move down and draw on the body. We're going to start with the sides. So over on the left side, bend this out and then down towards the hip. Move over towards the right, bend this out and down toward the same height. And we'll close off the hips with a curve. Let's step up and draw that again. Now let's move to the center of the body, right in the middle. Draw a full circle for the buckle. Draw a smaller circle in the middle. Let's go out to the side and add one line. Now let's go in and add some detail across the body. We're going to start with the collar on the left side, then it's down and then up. And then in the middle, draw a straight line coming down. Let's go up to the top of the body, angle this down and in, and then draw a straight line coming down. Let's add a small detail on the side. On the left, angle this in, and then pull that straight down towards the belt. Now I'm going to go back to the buckle, step down, add a curve, going up and then down. Leave a gap in the middle, go to the left side. We're going to bend the leg going out and down towards the left heel. Move over towards the right, go out and then down towards the right heel. And then you want to round out the bottom of the feet. Let's start with the left side. Coming down and up. Do the same thing on the right. Now on the left side, I'm going to curve the foot, going up and then bend this down, aiming towards the heel, leaving a gap on the inside. Now I want to go back up to the hip and draw the outside of the leg. Let's start on the left. Bend this out and then down the top of the feet. Let's add a thick sole across the bottom. So we want to take this curve, step up, and trace that across. Let's draw the top of the boot. From the foot, step up and add a curve, coming down and up on both sides. Now I want to add one small detail across the hip. We're going to take this line, just line it up underneath the belt, come straight down. Then we'll angle this down and then out. Let's add a pouch along the side of the belt. On the left, going out, down, and then in. Now with the body in place, let's draw in the arms. We're going to start halfway between the chin and the bottom of the belt. So starting right here, bend the arm going out, and then down towards the wrist. Do the same thing on the right. Now from the wrist, we're going to draw a half circle coming in and then out for the thumb, and then just close off the end with a bracket. Let's add 3 fingers on either side, starting from the bottom of the thumb, and come down and then up around that bracket. Step down, then the second finger going out and then up, and then the third finger, just going to bend this all the way around, and just tuck that in underneath the head. Let's go back to the left side. We're going to separate the cuff from the thumb and bend this up and then out. Let's move up and draw that again, about halfway across the arm. And you want to add a stripe along the side of the arm. From the top, step in, follow the curve of the arm coming down. Let's go halfway along the cuff. We draw a straight angle line to separate the forearm. Along the top, step down, follow that curve coming in. From the bottom, step up and do the same thing. And we're just going to add a thin trim along the bottom and then the top. Let's do the same thing on the right. Let's add that metal plate across the back of the hand. We're going to start up here, and it's down toward the fingers, and then up. And then we'll sign our art and add a splash of color, and that's pretty much it. That's how I draw Ant-Man from the Avengers Doomsday. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please be sure to subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single week. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.